What if I told you that freezing your bread, yes, freezing it, could secretly transform it into a healthier option than the fresh loaf on your counter? Let's dive into the science for frozen bread in this video.
Welcome to Rich Key's Healthy Channel, your go-to source for real research-backed health tips and natural wellness solutions. Here, we break down complex health topics into simple, actionable insights so you can take charge of your health, one step at a time. Whether it's nutrition, disease prevention, detox, or dieting, exercising the body and enjoying a healthy lifestyle, we uncover what truly works and why, without the hype. Because your health shouldn't be a mystery, it should be your power. Rich Key's channel is all about finding the unlocking keys to a healthier life. Subscribe and find your unlocking key to a healthier and stronger you. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a truth that could transform your life. Disclaimer: the content on this channel is for informational and educational purposes only. It is not a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. Always consult your doctor or healthcare provider before making changes to your health routine. Is it possible that frozen bread is actually healthier than fresh bread? The answer lies deep in the science of starch chemistry, freezing, and toasting. Today, we're breaking it down. Let's begin with the molecular changes that happen when bread is frozen. Bread is rich in starch, which is made up of two molecules, amylose and amylopectin. When bread is baked and cooled, starches begin to retrograde. This means they start to reorganize into more crystalline structures. Freezing accelerates retrogradation, especially for amylose, forming what scientists call resistant starch, a type of carbohydrate that resists digestion in the small intestine. This is key. Why? Because resistant starch acts like dietary fiber, reducing blood sugar spikes and feeding beneficial gut bacteria. So how does this affect health? Lower glycemic response. Studies show that retrograded starch is digested more slowly, which means a reduced glycemic index, GI. Better satiety. You may feel fuller, longer. Improved gut health. Resistant starch feeds beneficial gut microbes. Blood sugar control. Helpful for individuals with prediabetes or insulin resistance. It's not magic, but it is molecular. What does the research say? A 2008 study published in European Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that reheated and toasted white bread, previously frozen, had a 40% lower glycemic response than fresh bread. A 2014 study in Nutrition and Diabetes showed that freezing and reheating starch-based foods increases resistant starch content, especially in white breads. Whole grain breads already contain more fiber, so the additional benefit is less pronounced, but still measurable. Now, what about toasting? Toasting after freezing does not destroy resistant starch. In fact, it enhances retrogradation by further driving moisture out and solidifying the starch matrix. But here's the nuance. Toasting fresh bread doesn't reduce GI as much as toasting frozen thawed bread, so the sequence matters. Freeze, thaw, toast =, optimal glycemic control. Here's how to get the most health benefits from your bread. Slice and freeze fresh bread the day you buy or bake it. Use airtight freezer bags to avoid freezer burn. Thaw overnight at room temperature or lightly microwave if needed. Toast before eating for added benefit. For maximum resistant starch, avoid over-microwaving and skip refrigeration. It accelerates staling without increasing resistant starch. Bonus tip: apply this to white bread for biggest impact, though whole grain varieties benefit too. Of course, there are some limitations. Not all resistant starch survives digestion identically in every person. More research is needed on long-term metabolic effects. Benefits vary based on bread type, thickness, and individual gut microbiomes. Also, freezing isn't a substitute for quality ingredients. Choose whole grain, minimally processed breads when possible. So, is frozen bread healthier? Yes, when properly frozen and toasted, bread can form resistant starch. This can lower glycemic response, aid digestion, and improve satiety. Toasting frozen bread enhances these effects, so go ahead, freeze your bread. Your blood sugar might thank you.